Hello, Internet! What have you been up to? Well, I've been up to quite a lot this week, and I kind of want to update you, because I haven't made a video in a little bit. I mean, it's been like over a week at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I'm starting to look a bit like the zombie duckling. Get your brains.
Well, unlike you, I'm alive!
Oh, this past week has been so...
I've been so meh over the past week. And I've just had, like, no motivation to do anything. I was just like, I'm so tired. I don't want to do anything. And, I don't know. That doesn't usually like me, and I kind of want to get back in the groove of everything again. So, instead of leaving you in the dark, I'm gonna update you. First off, yesterday I was dealing with this crazy eye doctor. I mean, he was not, like, crazy, like, insane, but just, like, crazy in the way is he was very incompetent. For example, I was trying to look at the glasses frames after I got my eyes checked, because, you know, I kinda need new frames. He kinda thought it was my first day on Earth. Like, I don't know what was happening here. First, he was trying to lure me to the back.
This way, child. Back here. That's where the free eyeglasses are.
And then he was trying to teach me how to use the little revolving display that the glasses were on.
The revolving thing, it turns. You turn it like this. That's how you use the revolving thing on the glasses are here.
I think I know how a glasses display works. I mean, I think I know how any revolving display works. I don't know what his logic is. Maybe it's his first day on Earth and he thinks it's mine too. Or maybe he was trying to see if I'd critique how he used the revolving display because he doesn't know how to use it. There's a lot of possibilities here. Anyway, he was really impatient and he just was standing there staring at me like... And I was just trying to look at the frames. I was keeping on trying on different ones, and then he comes over and is like,
Are those the lenses you pick? We could go check out, yeah.
And after a while of...
Are you so itchy?
I finally picked my frames and I went up to the front to go check out. And this is also where it gets a little annoying because I think he thought I couldn't, like, have independent thought. Now, it might not sound like it or look like it, but I am an adult. Sure, I'm new to the whole adult thing. I'm still kind of learning, but still. It was the most basic question ever. And I don't know why he couldn't have just asked me. He asked my mom.
Okay, you're total. Do you want the blue light, the glare Do you want the anti-glare, blue light glare lenses? Do you want them?
Which I thought I could totally answer myself. I mean, these are my glasses, not hers. Why can't I just answer that question myself? Do you think you need her to help me? So, yeah, I thought that was a little silly. I don't know, he was all, like, weird and shaky and stuff and didn't really seem like he knew where he was. So, yeah, I was a little irritated by that when I got out and I complained to my mom a little bit about it. Then I went home. Yay! Anyway, I've been getting my steps in. I've been going on walks like almost every day. It's insane. I've never had like such a walking kick before, and it just came out of nowhere. Now, I haven't been doing it for the past couple days, but I've been in school. You know, I was back in school today. Yesterday I wasn't in school. I had an appointment. But before that, I went on long walks. I don't even know what got into me. I just would leave. I'd get up and leave around noon and come back by dinner time. I'd just go on walking to see what I could find. And I found a lot of things I didn't know were there before, and I had a lot of fun. I also got kind of rained on a little bit one of the times, but it's okay. It went away and the sun came out, and then it got a little cloudy again, and I was kind of gloomy at that point. I was getting really cold too. My fingers were freezing off, and by the time I got home, my knuckles were blue. I know it's insane. I'd never seen anything like it before. In fact, I've never seen it on me at least, and I didn't know that would happen. I was a little confuzzled in that moment, but I looked it up, and I was fine. And eventually it went away after I washed my hands in warm water. Now, I had something on my mind that I was wondering about. How do fire hydrants work? I mean, they're in the ground, and, you know, you unscrew the thing, and you put the fire hose from the fire truck, and it sprays the water, yeah? But where do they keep the water? I mean, is it a bunch of pipes leading to one big body of water, or is there a giant tank under the ground? And, you know, I never really thought about it before until my friend brought it up, and I was like, whoa, that's insane. I've never even thought about that. How does it work? Whatever. Magical fire hydrant, fireman mysteries that they know about. I don't know a whole lot about plumbing, but does that count as plumbing? Does the fire hydrant system count as plumbing? I don't know. And also, where does all that energy come from to have it spray out too? Is there like a pressurized system in there? Or are there a bunch of worker gnomes that push the water out themselves? They have a bunch of straws and they go pushing out all the water out of the fire hydrant. And you know, that leads me to another question. I think the world is run by gnomes. Might not see them, but they've just gotta be there. Trust me, you know how there's like fridge gnomes that turn the lights on and off? Or the microwave gnome who makes it spin and also turns the light on and off and makes it beep. He has a little horn. Boop, boop, boop. But like, we never see them, you know? But I know they're there. There's no way other things could possibly work that way without them. There's also the dishwasher gnome who fluctuates the water and everything and cleans our dishes while the dishwasher door is closed. I mean, have you ever wondered how dishwashers work and scrub them so clean? It's the gnomes. They're in there. They do it for us, and we don't even thank them enough. Why doesn't anyone thank the gnomes enough? I seriously don't get it. I think everyone has to have a little more gratitude for those worker gnomes. And then, you know how there's fridge gnomes, there's also freezer gnomes, of course, and there's the ice machine gnomes. Now, if you don't have the ice little containers, and you have the ice machine that makes it itself, it's the gnomes. They're making it. They have their own molds, and they push them out for us. Same with the dispenser, how you push it and the ice comes out, the little gnomes are pushing them forward. And you can't see them. They're always hidden behind the door because they aren't meant to be seen. I think they're scared of us. I think they're scared of us finding out that they're actually working. Maybe they're afraid of how big we are and that they might be prey, like we are the hunters. I don't think that should be that way, though. I think we should be able to live in peace, not have the hunter and the prey. I hope they don't feel that way. If they do, I wish I could tell them that I'm their friend and they can talk to me. Magical angle change. I didn't like the previous one and it just kind of kicked and I really don't want to redo everything. So yeah, angle change. I also had another question. This came to me while I was on a walk. What would happen if you got sucked into a tornado? I mean, man, I was in a pretty windy storm while on my walk and it was blowing me away, I swear. It was really hard to walk. I think it was like 33 miles per hour wind. It's crazy. But yeah, I was struggling to walk in that big time and I had to be home. Whew. But it was really scary. I started stressing out. I thought there was going to be a tornado that would whirl me away. But I was okay. I made it home even though I almost got blown away. But really, what would happen? I mean, I imagine that Family Guy clip of Cleveland in the tub and he's flying around in the tornado. At least I think that's what happens. That's what I remember. But would that really happen? I mean, would you fly around in circles or would you like burst into a billion pieces on impact? Anyway, that's about all I got, and I don't want to make this video way too long, and I also have to eat dinner too. I've only had some berries in the past hour, so I'm gonna need a little more fuel than that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Well, not see you guys. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm really loving your comments, and they always make me so happy. And also, I've got a Q&A video coming in the future. I don't know when, but when I have enough questions gathered, so leave your comments down below. But yeah, alright. Bye-bye.